Friendship supreme. Friendship supreme. Finding the geek within.
Hey everybody, I'm Michael.
This is Cleve.
And welcome back to another exciting episode of Friendship
Supreme.
We're the podcast that dares to ask, how well do you think you know Disney characters?
Not as well as you do. I think that your level of Disney is beyond my level of Disney, but that's because I won't pay to go see anything.
Fair. I do know a lot of newer stuff. Well, I feel like the new stuff's been pretty straight to Disney Plus, though. Oh, you know what? I've not seen Luca
with $30.
Have you seen Luca? Because it went straight. Yeah, it went straight there.
I watched Soul, but I hadn't had Luca was just date depending on when this is posted.
Yeah.
So Michael, you were tell me again. We're Disney's celebrating the 50th of something.
50th. So Disney World is celebrating their 50th anniversary.
Okay.
Which Walt Disney never got to see built, by the way. He was part of the planning and was like, "This is what I want," and then died.
Well, last wishes.
Yeah.
To honor this historical moment, I've taken down a list of different Disney characters. Some weight, but mostly height, just to give us kind of an idea. And we're going to decide that if you could win a fight against them or not. So,
I mean,
the first
off the jump, I can tell you there's a whole fucking kingdom that I couldn't fight.
There's a list. I made them.
All right.
You know, there's some layups in there.
All right.
But there's some giants too. You know, whatever.
I'm just saying, like, you know what? Like, I think highly of myself. In fact, Stephanie, I'm sad Stephanie's not here and then Cleve's heard the story before, but Stephanie and I went in training because all three of us were in training together. When in training, we had a 3-hour conversation about who in the training class would survive against a pack of wolves.
Okay.
Wolves, I think I could fight, but lions, I cannot, sir.
Well, there's only one line on the list.
It depends what age group he's at, but anyway. All right, I'll let you.
So we're gonna say, I'm gonna make the rules here on the fights.
All right, yeah,
so if you have any questions, just ask me.
Tail of the tape.
But for most part, we're going to say no powers, straight fist fight. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, okay.
So first off, we've got standing at 1 foot 11 inches, Winnie the Pooh.
I'd rock that fucking bitch's ass so hard. I'd fucking knock his shirt off.
All right. Do you have a strategy? Or you just fucking going?
Just fucking. I mean,
just I'm thinking, ding ding.
Because okay, so here's the thing. He's short, so like, it's a kickboxing situation here. Like
1 foot 11,
a lot of leg action, and I got tree trunks for legs. If you guys saw my TikToks, you saw my thighs. You know what I got going on down there.
Straight tree trunks. It wasn't a Coke bottle, it was a straight 2-liter on that bad boy. All right. So we got a W for Winnie the Pooh.
One dub against the old Winnie the Pooh. 100 Acre Woods. More like 100 Acre fucking punt.
100 hands from 100 Acre Woods. All right, next we got Genie from Aladdin.
No powers?
No powers, but we ain't got a size on this boy because he can get wherever he wants to be.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
You may not have thought this through on the answer yet, but like 2 things. What body form are they in?
I'm gonna say he's at the natural when he's talking to Aladdin size. So
like fresh out of the lamp, or like human legs and shit.
We'll say human legs. Like when he's talking to Aladdin, Aladdin's about 6 feet, if that helps you. So we'll call him 6'4".
Okay.
6'5".
Second question: are we talking Will Smith's Genie or
original?
Okay, so Robin Williams Genie.
Yeah.
He's big, but like I don't think he's intimidating at all.
It doesn't have to be intimidating. Let's say that some stupid Kingdom Hearts thing possessed him,
Heartless, yeah.
and he was like, "I'm gonna go wreck shop on Michael's face."
Okay, but so like no magic powers though. Like so,
Right.
like he, if you
He's
think
still
about it,
Brock Lesnar size.
yeah. But I'm like, right. But I'm trying to think like, first of all, I think he's got a weak chin.
Okay.
If you look at him, but like if you think about the times that he's physically done something or fought somebody,
Mm-hmm.
I can only think of one, and that's Jafar. And what he did
Okay.
was he threw the lamp into outer space, which would tell you that he's got like an insane amount of arm strength. However, I'm pretty sure he uses magic to do so.
Okay.
So I think,
but
like
it doesn't show magic happening when he throws it, right?
like there's little sparkles when it flies. Like he sends them flying, and it's like
Okay.
magic dust coming out. Like you know,
that's
like
what Mach 5 looks.
It's like if you flick Tinkerbell, it was like.
Okay.
I don't know. Here's the thing. I think that magic has made him soft.
Okay.
He doesn't have a dick, so I can't punch him there.
Nope. You go ahead, and when you're editing, you'll just fast for the time you're sitting here thinking about.
No, I need everybody to stew in it.
Because if you're gonna win, I need to know how you plan on winning.
Like how I plan on winning. Yeah, no, I think it goes a long time. I'm trying to think. Is this like a regulated fight?
If you take the L, why would you take the L?
Is this like a regulated fight? What are we talking?
This
here?
is
a street fight.
You two are walking around Las Vegas, and he's been drinking, and you bump shoulders, and he's like, "Watch where you fucking go."
And then we go okay. Well, I understand better now.
But you can't push him in front of a car.
Right, he's like
y'all are just kind of
y'all
are just going. You know, he's got big hands. That man's got banana hands.
Here's what I win, and here's why.
Okay.
Morality is the reason I win. I think because I think that the genie's a good, decent human being. And while yes, he's angry, like I don't think he's got a fight in him. And I'd fucking murder someone if it meant like the difference between me and I think that fight or flight is there.
But I told you he's got the heartless blonde rage.
Heartless, yeah. I mean, so you're just saying like he's just throwing his body at me.
You threatened
his mama,
his family's life.
Yeah.
And he said, "You've drawn a line, sir." Put up the fisticuffs.
I have such a hard time. Like, I think that Robin Williams has made that character seem so soft that, like, I just don't see.
Do you need to fight Will Smith? Because you're just fighting Will Smith,
right? I think I can win that one. Me and
I
him
don't
have
think
actually fought
that
before.
one. I don't think you win that one. He's been training.
I've seen this workout regimen.
He's been training as of today. Like now, remember he posted that picture that made everybody feel like, oh, you're like one of us, and then he got in his private gym and ate with his personal chef and reminded us that he's better than us. That's how I feel that went.
It did. It went exactly like that. It was not the way he.
I was like, okay, yeah, it makes me feel good about what I got, and then I was like, oh, okay, that's right, because you can go, and
you're a real genie.
You don't have to make peanut butter juice sandwiches. That's right.
He has yoked, man. And I just don't know where his internal organs are. Like,
and then you got to think about your ability also.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not like a professional.
You're strong, but you don't lift. You know what I mean? Like, you got to know where you're at.
A lot of my strength is coming from my legs. No, I mean, by no means am I a professional fighter.
I think you can take a body punch pretty well.
I think, yeah, I've been in fights before.
It might take a minute because I don't know the last time you've been hit in the body.
It's been a minute. We've as we've discussed before, everybody should take a hit to the nose because until you know what that feels like, you're never really gonna fight someone, or you're not gonna do well in a fight.
Since Genie's taking you too long and it's too hard.
It's not too hard. I think he wins because you're right, pure size, but like, because I'm not more agile than him. Like, let's say I was a fucking just a cat.
Oh yeah, I
then I'd be like, all right, put me.
I assume he's like a fucking transformer, like that speed that they have where they're just like rolling and going at it.
Yeah.
You gotta think about it. He's probably in his prime.
He is, man.
Because he's in prime all the time, right? Because he's Genie.
He's solid. I don't see a world in which I don't know. Yeah, I feel like his personality is soft, but you're right. If it's just blind rage, anger, then yeah, right. he takes the win.
So we're at what? We're records 1-1.
Yeah, I'm 1-1.
All right. Next
Floyd
up,
Mayweather's already better than me.
stepping out at 5'11", Mulan.
What's Logan Paul's record right now?
Who cares? Answer.
I want to be
I
better than
don't.
him.
God, you already are.
Yo, what's Mulan? Fuck, Mulan would win easy.
Yeah, I agree.
Mulan would fuck my world up.
She's got that fucking dragon's heart.
She fucking saved China.
5'10".
She could do some like Black Widow shit, man. I'm sorry, never mind. What?
At 5'10", we got Goofy.
I'd fucking rock that son of a bitch. He's got such a man.
Explain.
Yeah, he's got such a fucking exposed face. There's so much fucking room to hit. And I've seen they have cartoons of him fighting.
Like my man, you got a lot of face there.
He's got a real old school goofy, but like old school, knuckle boxer kind of stance. My man's all about the prop comedy. He's gonna get his world rocked.
Okay.
Give him the solid 1-2. Presumably it's a no rules situation. I could fucking sit on him. He wouldn't be able to do shit. At what does he weigh? 105?
Probably.
Does it tell you?
If that, I don't have that one for him.
Fucking beanstalk. Pete, give me a run for my money. That some bitch would give me a run for my money.
I feel like there's a future cosplay for you, Pete.
Pete. There's so much material there too.
Okay, 3 foot. We got Donald Duck.
Man, he's feisty as fuck, but just the size,
the rage, though. That rage,
tenacity.
Okay, so let me run a scenario by you because here's how I imagine it going down. Right, you're like, okay, ready to fucking kick this duck's ass, and it does that like swan at the park, like flap at your face thing,
and you just don't know.
You're not ready for that. Nobody's unless you clock him in the air. Nobody's ready for that.
Right, and you'd have to get it solid. You couldn't, like, if you hit his wing, you're fucked. You're in his zone, and he's gonna take you.
And it's weighing out. He's pantsless, and
oh my god, a little duck wing in your face, son of a bitch. I'm not above biting, by the way.
That's fine. It's fine in the park.
Go fuck. Yeah, the tenacity I think is where like he gets me. Like he's got so much drive. Like I could hit him a couple times. I've seen that fucker take a piano to the face.
That's stamina.
He just keeps going. I don't think he's smart, so I think he'd make some stupid decisions. But I think
to me, it's like fighting a 3 foot Wolverine, like the comic character.
Yeah. Oh, like, okay. Yeah.
Just berserk.
Yeah, at level 11 all the time. I think he'd get tired out because, like you said, I think I can take a punch, especially from someone like him.
You do the palm to the head thing, and you just kind of wait it out.
Yeah, I think I beat him.
We're feeling good about that one. Okay,
he'd tucker himself out. It'd be like
I feel like that one would go more the distance than any of the other ones would.
He has
all these other ones would be over very quickly,
almost immediately. Either one way or the other.
Mulan would jump up in the air, and you'd be like, "Well, that's
legs around the neck and fucking snap me. I'd be dead."
Okay, 5'7". We got Elsa.
No magic.
No magic.
I'd fucking rock that bitch so hard.
I don't know. I've seen her do little twirly fighting in the forest shit. In the second one, didn't she do fighting stuff?
Nah. She's not like 90% of the time she's frozen and shit. No. 40% of the movie.
Spoilers. Okay. 5'3", we got her sister.
She'd put up more of a fight. But here's the thing. This sounds terrible, guys. Someone's gonna fucking absolutely have a field day with this. Probably Cleve.
I'm gonna cut this down, yeah.
There's gonna be TikToks about me talking about how I beat women. I mean, not see a world
you lost Mulan, so I mean, it's not like you're saying
that's just it. Like Mulan is a warrior, dog. She fucking fought her way into China's heart. Elsa and Anna just happened to be born into royalty, and both are pretty fucking dumb. Here's why I beat Anna: wit. I think that I'm smarter than Anna, and I think I beat her in a game of wits. Because she wanted to marry Hans after literally like an hour of meeting him, and he was obviously a villain.
So you think you're gonna talk her down and then
And then just
fucking Cobra
murder
Kai
her.
strike?
Yeah.
All right, all right.
Ultimate punch, just
5'4" Ariel.
She wins hands down. She wait. Human or mermaid?
Let's make it a
two different
let's make
worlds.
it a twofer.
Yeah, okay.
One
Human,
fight in the water, one fight in the.
yeah, human. I think I got it. She's not used to the she's not used to land. She's not acclimated. Sea legs is a real thing, and she's got like zero fucking abilities on land.
Did she ever do anything in the second movie? I didn't watch it.
They got married, and
So
actually,
no show of strength or ability.
oh no, so they were married in the first one. No, she has a daughter, and they go back to the ocean. Like everything other than like the original movie, I believe they're back in the ocean. And I'm telling you right now, in the ocean, she fucking wins. That's like a alligator. You don't
What
enter
if
the
she's
water.
mermaid form on land?
Like so, bitch.
Okay.
No mercy.
What if she's human form in water?
Man, I'd win.
I think she'd
she'd win. You know what? She'd win still. Here's why. I'm gonna let everybody in on something new in this. I am terrible at swimming.
I also think home field advantage. Like, I know
true.
the sea, motherfucker.
But I like to think that
I know
like,
when
her
the tide's
legs
coming.
I like to think that her legs are kind of fucked up. But here's why I thought at first I was like, easy, I win, is because she can't breathe underwater anymore. So if you can't breathe underwater, like you're used to that, I'm gonna hold you underwater and you get real confident and you don't have that stamina that I have to breathe underwater.
I'm gonna make that one. You're 5, 2, and 1. I'm gonna say Ariel.
That's fine.
Too much. Too many variables.
A lot of variables.
But that had actually happened.
I'll drop the people's elbow so hard on her if she's on land though.
11 inches tall, Buzz Lightyear. From Toy Story.
I'd fucking sit him so hard and launch that fucker into space.
Break the legs off? Okay. You win that one. But 5'10" Buzz Lightyear from the Star Command show.
Oh, damn. I like that they have the two different sizes of him.
It took some research.
He went down.
I don't know if you know how long I spent Googling Disney characters today.
I think that he wins. In this show, the assumption is that like Star Command is a real thing,
right?
So he's trained. He's like actually military trained
enough to be an astronaut as well.
Yeah, and an astronaut. So he's brilliant. And
I just giving a lot.
He's a trained ranger. Like it's not going well for me. He's combat trained. That man, I saw him roll as a toy, and that was good enough.
As I started like looking at all this stuff, I was like, oh, this Buzz Lightyear Star Command that's just Guardians of the Galaxy. Like that's what Guardians of the Galaxy got was this show and put Marvel characters in. Got it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. 6'3", Flynn Rider.
Oh, God, he's
squirrely and smart.
He is squirrely and smart. If it's just purely physical, I feel like I might have a chance. But you're right, Denise. He's
no frying pans, nothing like that.
Right. But he's a real smart guy. Like,
I feel like he's been in a bar fight here and there.
I don't think he is.
I think he's been in them.
I think he's escaped a lot of fights.
What you're telling me is he's elusive.
He is. I think and that's just it. Like, I think he's avoided a lot of fighting. Like, if you look at like the people he's rolling around with, right? Like the brothers, I don't remember their names, but the brothers that he starts out the movie with, that he's like robbing the crown from, like those guys, those are brawlers. They're like dirty knuckle brawlers. But like Flynn has always come off as like a Catwoman situation to me, where like I'd rather just avoid all altercation if possible.
So in the movie though, didn't he try to stand up and fight or something? I don't remember. This is where your knowledge comes in.
He tries to fight a horse.
Well, that's a bad motherfucker that tries to fight a horse.
Nah, Maximus wins hands down.
Whoa, it's a fucking horse. He's ballsy enough to fight a horse.
There he is.
Who fights horses?
Mainly because the horse has like
you might a little bit.
I don't see a world in where how tall is he?
We got this man clocking in at your boy's sitting at 6'3".
What's his weight?
Uh,
Because he's fucking agile, man. I think that's where a lot of these people could beat me. Like, let's be honest,
agility.
guys. I'm not in shape.
Fucking Raichu Pikachu fight.
Yeah, I'm just not in shape. Like, like I've got to. I can take a couple punches, and I've got a solid hook. But I just
All right, everybody, watch. If you ever want to pick on Michael, just watch out for the hook because
be fast.
this is the only one that we were. He's like, I got that, you motherfucker. I know that.
Yeah, all right. Flynn Rider would win. I think the agility has me. I just think that unfortunately he'd be more.
Okay, I got one for you. On land,
Yeah.
5'9", Ursula.
Oh man,
but she has all the tentacles.
Are you fighting her when? Okay, so I was to say, are you fighting her when she's Vanessa?
No, we don't acknowledge all that shit.
Okay. I'm just
so lame. Are we fighting Vanessa?
Was
Did
it
I
Vanessa?
say Vanessa?
Well, it's when she's the human form and she's trying to steal Eric from him.
Did I say Vanessa?
No, you didn't. Ursula, with all the tentacles?
Mm-hmm. But no eels.
Nah, she'd win. She's dirty as fuck.
We're evening out. I want you to know you're sitting at 6 and 5 right now.
She's an octopus. Like shit's not going right for you.
I assume she just holds two hands down and just
she rips you apart. Remember how the Romans would like rip from arms
no. She wants the pleasure of watching you bleed out slowly.
And she'd probably sit on my face.
Yeah, baby.
3-foot
Mushu. He gets to keep his fire. It's just part of being a dragon.
Nah, he's dead. He's like dead, bro.
Explain.
As a child, I went camping once. I was 11 years old.
Oh God, he's gonna kingpin me.
And my uncle thought it'd be funny because they love to pick on me to throw snakes at me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All the same.
Yeah. And I remember one time we were in the river and they threw snakes at me, and the snake was coming at me. And it was a real moment of like, what do you do? And I screamed and cried at first. And then I said, that snake's coming at me. And I grabbed that fucker by the head and I just kept pulling it apart.
Okay.
I imagine that's what's going to happen with Mushu.
Next fight, we have...
I did, dude. I fucking grabbed that fucker and just went like this as hard as I could.
Survival, baby.
I ate it then.
As one does.
It was weird. Like, snake is a weird taste.
5'4", which seems tall to me. Olaf.
I don't know if our audience knows this or not, but I'm white trash. I'm sorry, guys. Olaf's dead. Are you fucking kidding me? A snowman? Not today. I'd love to fight Olaf. The only scary part about Olaf. So if we're talking first movie or second movie, it does make a difference weirdly. Because there's either permafrost, which is like he's just always cold, or in the first film they give him a snow cloud above him.
Okay, so you're fighting him in the same room as the end of Mortal Kombat, the ice gym.
Oh fuck. Okay.
And you know what? In that octagon.
So here's the weird thing. Why it would be fun to fight him? He's essentially Wolverine. Or
right,
he can't die. Like he's been separated, pulled apart, and he brings
himself
back
feel
together.
pain. So when do you even actually beat him?
Yeah. But I mean he's got sticks for arms. His legs are this small. Going down, buddy. I'll eat him if I have to.
Okay.
It's fucking snow.
So this one took a little research, and I'll explain. I wanted you to fight Baloo. So
I was waiting for you to bring up Little John.
So Baloo, same difference. Is a sloth bear. So they come in at 176 to 320 pounds.
Bro, stop even explaining it. Baloo wins. Jesus fucking Christ.
And they're about 5 to 6 feet.
Jesus Christ. I just imagine.
I think it's safe to say any bear we've got nailed,
bears,
right?
They win.
Gotcha.
Bears
Except
win.
for Winnie the Pooh. I got him.
He was a stuffed animal.
Still a stuffed bear.
Yo, I've seen Baloo's claws. First of all, I've
Got
seen
that.
him in 3 different kinds of ways. I've seen
He's gonna get that prickly pear on that ass.
I've seen Tailspin, I've seen Jungle Book, and I've seen Robin Hood, and he's the same fucker in every one of those things.
Yeah,
And yeah, it's not ever ending well for me. It doesn't matter which character he is or how jovial he is. I'm dead.
that's fair.
I just
5'11", we have Tigger.
Tigger's got blind rage.
Tigger's got blind fucking rage.
He might win. God dang it. He's okay. He's the only reason I think I win. He's a stuffed animal. So we go back to
Like, how hard can
fluffy.
he really hit you?
Does it tell you weight?
No.
I can't imagine it does
It's a
because
fucking
he's
stuffed
fluff.
animal, Michael.
Right? Because he's fluff. He's got nothing behind his punches. He's gonna.
If I have a weight, I'm gonna tell you a weight.
He's gonna get tired, right? I just didn't remember if you'd said it. Sorry. He's gonna get tired, and the fucker moves around so much. He's just gotta eventually. I could use his tail to wrap around his neck, and we could take him down to sleep now.
Does he breathe?
I have to imagine they talk, which the way you talk is by intake of air and outtake of air, and
fair, logical.
Nobody in 100-acre woods is winning this. You know what? Owl might. Owl's fucking huge. And not only is he huge, but he's fucking an actual owl. I don't think he's stuffed. All the rest of them look like stuffed animals. Owl does not.
No, he looks like just a guy with a bad attitude.
Owl would fuck worlds up.
All right, so right now, after the Tigger fight, you're sitting at 8-6-1. Fucking Ariel.
Fucking Ariel.
So
I believe Mike Ditka said that nothing's worse than a tie. It's like kissing your sister.
I don't even know how far you want me to get into this.
They probably won. Is it fucking which lion is it?
It's Beast from Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, jeez.
So I don't have a height on him, but Belle is 5'5".
Yo,
and in the ball scene, he's about a foot taller.
My man, if it was Prince Adam, we could have a whole different conversation. But my man took Gaston down, and I know for a fact if you had Gaston on this list, Gaston's wrecking my shop.
Gaston fell. It's debatable.
He swiped the fuck out of Gaston's face, like he was like throwing through him. Like that's Gaston's that's a bulky boy. We talked about he took out the entire French economy on eggs. I think we talked about this on a different episode.
We've talked about it, I think so.
Gaston, like someone did the math, and it was like the amount of eggs he eats a week would literally put the country of France just out. Like there'd be no eggs ever again.
Next fight you got going for you is coming in at 7 foot.
Jesus, I like the game I've been playing that you don't know about is me trying to guess.
Trying to figure out who it is. I figured. That's why I said the height first.
Jafar?
Baymax.
Oh fuck! Does he get a suit, or is he just that fluffy fucking air cushion?
We'll say fluffy air cushion. I feel like the equivalent of him using a suit is like the equivalent of like a chair for you, even though it's not. But you get what I'm saying. Like, Batman can win a fight without the suit.
I win, and it's because I'm dirty, and like I said, I have no problem biting, and I would absolutely tear through that fucking material.
Pokemon is non-existent.
I would just fucking.
I'm pretty sure the material I'll give you the win. I'm pretty sure the material he's made out of doesn't just rip.
Oh, it does. He had all those holes, and he had to tape them up.
He had to tape them. You're right.
That's why they put the suit on him.
Damn the suit.
Okay, suit, man, that suit's fucking a whole game changer.
5'9".
Mm-hmm.
Maleficent. And I'm going to give you the choice of which Maleficent you would like to fight.
Dragon, Angelina Jolie, or cartoon?
I assume you don't pick Dragon. I don't know why you would enter that in the conversation. Like I said, I'm going to give you the choice, and you're like, okay, so do I want the dragon? Am I a fucking idiot, or do I want to go
Donkey? Donkey beat the dragon. He beat it up.
Yeah, that don't count. He gave it the donkey.
I know how to win that one. Angelina Jolie's would beat me, I think. The cartoon one wouldn't, and here's why.
Okay.
Angelina Jolie's, they give a backstory. This is why it's stupid and why Cruella fucking did terribly, because for whatever reason, Disney sucks a giant fucking dick at doing this.
Okay.
And they make villain movies where like they want you to feel sympathetic for the villain and make them a hero in their own movie. When in reality, just own the shit. Like own the fact that they're fucking terrible.
I think she didn't have to be as terrible, but she still should have been terrible. You know what I mean? Like, shouldn't have to try to kill 101 of them, but you can kill a couple.
I just like, you didn't need to try to make her a hero. Like, she fucking skinned dogs, dude. Like, own that. And you know, I think that would like. We talk about Joaquin Phoenix's Joker, like it was so different. Like we don't consider it to be a part of the DC universe, but like it was a phenomenally done movie because they didn't like say, look at the Joker and he had a fucked up life and that's why you should feel sympathetic. It was like, nah, like this guy's just fucked up in the head. And
well, the Cruella's just Joker with puppies.
Facts. But anyways, back to the fight at hand. So Maleficent's
you're fighting cartoon human form because apparently you felt the need to make sure that I knew that and that you don't want to fight a fucking dragon. Maleficent, right?
I think Angelina Jolie's would beat me because I think that she's got like
I think she's still athletic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I just think that she's like
and she had fucking those wings and shit.
Real street smart.
Did she have wings?
Yeah, weirdly. And like she seems like a fighter. The other Maleficent.
There's no version of Angelina Jolie I think I can beat.
Fair. Very, very fair. Very, like accurate. The cartoon version of her, however, feels like she relies so much on magic and like her
just like a scrawny little
like she's just and other than just being an absolute twat waffle, like she doesn't have anything going for her. Like unfortunately she's got a real small frame. And
for smashing?
Remember when I cooked that snake? Just I don't see. I think I could hug her and break her back.
All right, let's see. All right, so you're sitting at a 10, 7, and 1.
It's not great, but you know I can go to the playoffs.
Hey, some people can't even say that.
Well, guys, let me know how you think I would do in these fights. You guys have seen me. You guys have heard me talk, and you know, just assume that I don't know. I know what I'm doing.
I've seen him throw a punch. I think
I had martial arts training when I was a child, but I don't usually count that a whole lot because you know it was when I was a kid, and it wasn't like ground fighting or anything. I'm not Cleve. I'm not a fighter, guys.
Don't put that out there, then people will try to fucking fight me. I think that I could say about you that you would know what not to do.
Yeah. I mean, like,
you know what I mean? Like, you're not gonna be like with your fist down to your chest trying to fight somebody. Like, you would cover your face.
I mean, I've been in street fights before. Like, I've fought people. I've fought people at school and
we should
different
start recording those. Do you want to start doing that instead?
I used to watch those so much.
Yeah, Kimbo Slice, R.I.P.
Kimbo Slice, man, fuck. But like,
I respected that man so much.
I can hold my own against somebody that's not trained. I think that's where I come out. If you're trained, though, like I think you have a lot.
That's why Mulan with that ass.
Right. So I got that leg up on me. Is that like?
I imagine that Mulan did the like jump off the cage, kick to the side of the head move. Wrap it up, cut the check.
Yeah, and not to like you know expose my weaknesses out there, guys. But the last fight I think I was in, I think the biggest flaw that I have is that I rely a lot on power. Like I'm not like a jabber.
I mean, you're a big guy that nobody's gonna be super surprised that you're gonna use
power
punches.
Agreed.
You're like, I don't want to give too much out.
My hope.
Oh man, I thought you were gonna fucking leg lock me.
My sole hope is that I connect one, and then we're done.
I think that you would be a solid like, okay, I'm just gonna rush and tackle to the ground, and like just stay up here.
Yeah. But yeah. Let us know if you guys think that that was an accurate statement on who I would win against and who I wouldn't win against. Let me know how quickly you think that Baloo would beat me. Write those down in the comments down below, and I'll sit there and cry to myself because it's true. Baloo would absolutely fucking massacre me.
I don't think you need to be depressed about it.
I just,
I
think I'd feed him
yeah.
for all of hibernation, so that's good. If you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure you guys hit like and subscribe. Or like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. We come out with episodes every week. We also come out with, all kinds of other shit that YouTube tries to strike down, but we fight it back because we stick it to the man. You guys can reach out to us on all of our social medias. We have Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and email, and it's all Friendship Supreme except for Twitter. Twitter has no eyes in friendship because all eyes should be on our YouTube channel. If you guys didn't see all the faces that I made while, being told how I was going to be massacred by Little Mermaid, you'd benefit from it. So check it out. We also have a Twitch channel if you guys want to come hang out with us while we play video games. We do that Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays.
Twitch.tv/Friendship Supreme.
We have a lot of fun there, and you guys can come be a part of that community. But anyways,
a PO box listed down below.
Oh, there is a PO box. If you guys want to send stuff to us and have us open stuff, or you want to send hate letters, that's fine too.
If you would like to send Michael a life-size Winnie the Pooh and just see how he would take the fight,
just thinking like if people want to send me pictures of bears massacring human beings, like you can do that too. Whatever, it's fine, guys. Don't worry about it. Just PO box is down below.
Just Google that guy.
It's more effective though. Like if it just shows up in a random envelope.
That's what murderers do. Don't invite the murderers to our PO box.
Anyways, guys, I've been Michael.
This is Cleve. And remember, don't pick the prickly pear by the paw. If you pick a pear, try to use the claw.